Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please, just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time return. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me, fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Brake deep, steer light, balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame, every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. No luck, no bluff, no racing crowd, just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every gold earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light.
Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time return. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Oh, ghost in the mirror, shadow of me, fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Brake deep, steer light, balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame, every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson we play, that's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light. Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Brake point marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time return. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride, no chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time, perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me, fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Break deep, steer light, balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame, every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride, no chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time, perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. To reach control. It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed, that's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light.
Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rival rivals here, no crowd to please, just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time returned. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me. Fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Break deep, steer light. Balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame. Every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. No luck, no bluff, no racing crowd, just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found, just focus pure and sound. Every gold earned, every lesson replayed, that's the Widdowmaker way. Tuesdays for the fight. Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light. Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time return. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, and 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me. Fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. feels like flame. Every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, so 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. No luck, no bluff, no racing crowd. Just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every goal, every lesson replay. That's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light.
Hey, yeah. Na 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 na. Oh. Monday morning, sun come shine. Same car, same track, same line. No rivals here, no need to boast. Just me and time. I chase my goals. Breakpoint mark, apex time. Feel the rhythm, move just right. Every lap I listen true. Every second teach me what to do. It's time trial Monday, take it slow. Let the heart decide the flow. One love, one road, one goal in mind. Peace and focus all aligned. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 soul. Master the rhythm, master control. See the shadow on the screen. He moves so clean, he moves so mean. But I ain't rushing, I take my time. 'Cause joy don't live in the finish line. Ease the throttle, breathing deep. Feel the corner, let it keep. Every heartbeat find its place in this sweet and steady race. It's time trial Monday, easy now. The groove will show you how. Chasing gold, but peace I find in every corner, every line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 soul. Master the rhythm, master control. No fight, no fear, no crowd to please. Just man and machine in harmony. The track don't lie, it sets you free. Every lap's a prayer in unity. It's time trial Monday, hear the sound. Wheels spin gentle, love goes round. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just heart and motion, homeward bound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Oh.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's Time Trial Monday. Welcome back. I'm just praying everything's working. Yes, it seems to be. If you can all hear the noises, that's great. Welcome, folks. Who's in tonight? It's just Davey and Wilkie. I'm sure we've got a couple of other people. It's still hot, though. It's still summer. Yeah, there's one other. Whoever you are, welcome. It's going to be a long one tonight. It was David that sent me a message this morning saying you've got 3 time trials to do. Force GT3 at Laguna Seca, which is going to be fast and tricky. We know that. Rapid Gokai at Argo Norwand. That's going to be rapid and tricky. And then we've got half a lap of Laguna Seca in an early Mustang, which I think is going to be something in the tune of a Shelby Mustang, which, yeah, that's going to be tricky. So, going to be a hard-fought Monday night. It's been hot as hell all week. It's getting the better of me, the heat. I'm struggling now. We've had it for, what, 10 days? It's still raining. Hot as hell. Love it, though. Can't beat the summer. The only problem is you cannot cool down enough. In the winter, you can. You can put warm clothes on. You can put layers on and you can get warm. But, holy chipotle, it is hotter than you think it is. And, I think I've just been in the room. My room's 28 degrees. I've got a fan on. I've got my cooling system about to put on. And my missus has got the aircon thing in from Dyson. That's 27 degrees. It's mental. What is it? 8:30 at night, 27 degrees. Unheard of. Not like this in the UK. But it is also raining, which is just tropical, which is tremendous. But it is what it is. We will be giving memberships away tonight. It's the first stream of the month. And, yeah, we'll see where they go. It's always worth it. Haven't done a video in a couple of days because I've got them made. I just haven't released them. I've just not edited them together. So, we'll have a video out this week, Wednesday night, which is just going to be more of the power pack. And then we're looking at the power pack, actually. We haven't got many to go, to be honest, until we get to the big ones. There's lots of prizes to collect over there. And as we can see, we're already at 93 million. So let's dive in and have a look at where we are for the time trials this week then. Yeah, good evening, everybody. Welcome. If I haven't said that enough. People appreciating the music, as it says there in the chat. All tracks on the intro and the exit stuff are available from suno.com. If you look me up, Widdowmaker 101, you will find those tracks there. And if they're published, you can download them, I think, or listen to them at least. And I know at least one person that does the housework to them at the minute. So it is what it is. There we go. We got 1 million credits for that one. And where did we finish? Ah, the GR2, we got 1 million for their 2 silvers. Did not crack either of them, which was disappointing, considering we were gold. But it is what it is. Where are we? 199 completed. And I can't say 199 golds, but I'm not that good. However, days of play, time trials to be looked at. What have we got? We've got there the Monza one. Let's have a quick check on that. 2 days left. We've got a 205.869. I can't remember where we did. We came 4th, didn't we? We were fairly decent at that one. We kind of excelled. A little bit behind Hayden, Average Dad and Fat Man. Big shout out to Fat Man. Fat Man has his new wheel in play. He's gone Fanatec, which is tremendous. Good on him. Hopefully he's just getting used to that. And we'll hopefully see him back as fast as he ever is. Let's have a look at the kart one. Even though we know we're not really going to like this. A 110, 111. There's plenty of people had a shot at this. 110, 111. Back up there. Top 10 is gold. What is it? What's that one called? Do you know? Yes, I do. Let me just, it's the, if I go back at the top, it's not the 9-inch nails. It wasn't that one. I think it's this one. It starts off by saying, it's time trial Monday.
Monday morning, gears in line, same car, same track, perfect time.
Is that the one?
No rivals here, no crowd to please, just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint mark.
It's not that one, I don't think. It could be this one. It was that one. Yeah, it's that one. I don't think it was this one. No, and it wasn't that one. No. So it can't be the Britpop one. No, it's got to be that one.
Focused and still, fast come slow, reach control. It's time trial Monday.
Yes, it's that one, definitely. It's called Time Trial Monday. They're all called Time Trial Monday. I honestly don't think you believe me. Let me show you the page. They're all called Time Trial Monday. I am so sorry. Every single one is called Time Trial Monday. It doesn't help with anything. Oh, PC Capture. Where's my PC Capture page? Oh, that is actually tickled me stupid, because how do I not know the name? Oh, Window Capture 9. Where is it? Oh, I don't. No, it's not that one. It's that one. Look, they're all called Time Trial Monday, but specifically, this one is called Time Trial Monday RH, and it's 3 minutes 14 seconds. Oh, they're all beautifully composed and beautifully written, but they've all got the same name, Time Trial Monday. How else am I going to be able to type in time trial and find them all? Other than call them all Time Trial Monday. I am so sorry. I've just realised that's what I've done. Oh man, that's epic. I didn't realise just how much of a numpty I've been. So when it comes to writing these songs, and it's a little bit of an inside trick, you write a set of lyrics and then there's a description you fill in. You're not allowed to use band names. You can't write it in the theme of, I don't know, Freddie Mercury, or write it in the rhyme of Train. So I just put initials at the end of it. So for example, if it's 9 Inch Nails, it's NIN. If it's JC, it's got to be, who's the cowboy singer called JC? Can't remember now. But he's a gravelly singer. Oh, my brain is just dead. I can't remember stuff ever. But there's Britpop, so it's BR, or TS for jangling guitar pop, and I can't remember. But you can't use them. You can't use their names because it's copyright, of course. So you can't put it anywhere. And I do them in styles. I do them in styles of artists. But I describe the artist. So if it was going to be somebody like Bros, it would be sing at the style of two young men with slick back hair from the late 80s to mid 90s with leather trousers and leather jackets kind of thing. And it knows what you're talking about, but it doesn't use the name. So there's all sorts in there. Punk Fusion, I've just called it PF. But I suppose I could be much more clearer than that with the title, couldn't I? I really could. So Electronic Experimental Ambient RH, which I can't remember. There's going to be one there for Pink Floyd, surely, for the 7-minute track. Or is it Pink Floyd? Let me think. Yes, PF, Pink Floyd. So it's what it is. Forgive me. There, that's the time trial for the Igonor one. That's going to be later. And then we've got the WeatherTech Laguna Seca Days of Play Time Challenge. What's this deal? What's the deal here then? Oh, it's an official one. By participating in the PlayStation tournament, laptop days of play, you agreed to bound by the challenges. Yet you guys shouldn't be seeing this. Is it for certain sections of the world? I don't know. What's the deal? Is this to go and race at wherever if you're fastest? Challenge structure. Good man, Wilkster. But you'll know there's around about 160 songs on there now. There are plenty. And I introduced a lot of people to this. As I went to a barbecue on Saturday, and I said it was a barbecue. It was a garden party at a friend's house, which was actually 37 degrees in the back garden, and lunch or the afternoon dinner was pie and peas or lasagna. It was so hot, but the food was stunning. We sat round. You've got the guy that was there hosting it, his girlfriend, and you've got about 15 people, all from his work, and me and the missus. And we sat around and we're talking about random stuff. And I said, have you ever written a song using Suno? And the guy next to me, poor bugger, he's suffering from cancer. He's just got throat cancer, whatever. And he likes to sing, but he can't sing because of his throat cancer. And he says he's taken to writing music. And I said, have you ever seen Suno? And he says, never heard of it. So I showed him. And I said, let's write some lyrics about what we're doing here. So Nigel's pulling beers. The beer's out of date, but it's fine. I picked up my beer and it was dated 5th of May 2025. But it didn't matter. It's alcohol free. It's not going to kill me. I'm not feeling too great today, but that's what it is. And his girlfriend's doing music, and she was doing 80s stuff because that's what they're into. So I just wrote all these lyrics down, and I said, what theme do you want to do it in? And they said, let's do it in 80s. So I've made some 80s songs, and it wrote them in about 15 minutes, put it all into Suno. It made the music, and it gave us 4 tunes, and they were just sat listening to it thinking, blooming hell, it can do it that well. I said, yeah, they're not brilliant though, are they? They're a bit run-of-the-mill. You can tell they're written by AI because they've got this twangy feel to them, and you've really got to tune it. And the art of making that music is tuning it properly and getting to the grip of describing the artist really well. If you just say do 80s, it's not really going to give you a specific feel if you like a particular band. So you've got to go down the route of saying Gina G, for example, Eurovision Song Contest winner, ginger hair, Gina G, bit of a looker, pretty fit, great voice, came second or whatever in the Eurovision Song Contest. It knows, and it will tune it and it will do it right, and it works out brilliantly. So if you're not into Suno and it's not your kind of thing, don't worry about it. But I know some people that really are like music and they like listening to it. And it really is good fun. Use AI to write the lyrics, or take lyrics from an old song and rewrite it to a different artist. It really is fun, and it really is interesting to do. So I can't recommend it enough. And I pay for the pro version. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but generally, Suno is good fun. And I play with it on the plane, flying places, because you get into that on the plane now. And it keeps me busy. It keeps me interested in doing stuff, and it stops me sleeping and shit. So it is what it is. Right, this is the big one. Lap Time Challenge, Days of Play. You've got a chance to win DualSense Edge wireless controller, PlayStation Portal, remote play. I've got one of them. 12 months of PlayStation Plus Premium, and $100 in credit for the PlayStation Store. Sign up now and set your best time. Oh, wow. There's money on the line. Okay. What are people racing? It's a 121.897. Ooh. There's some new names. There's Leo. Lee's back in. Mr. Fisher. Climate Fisher is one to write music from. Balto's in second. Neo Yami. Lee. Enankuna. Hayden. Whoa. That back one. The Edge. Hayden's down in 7th. Must have been sleeping on the job. Akuna Matata's there as well. Davy Jagster in 9. Always expect to see Davy now in the top 10. We've got Testicles. Love Testicles. I shouldn't say that. Oh, Triples there in 11th. Right, so what's the time we've got to beat? A 121.897 for gold. 18th, so it's top 20 for gold. I need to know. What's happened in the last 4 weeks? How come all of a sudden gold is really pushing quite hard? Have the faster people got faster? I mean, how many people have done this? Only got 68 in. That's really quite bizarre. So something's happened of late with the game. It's either got harder, or they've really wired down the challenge. Need to have a drink. It's as dry as chuff my throat. So it really is dumbed down. Look, loads of weight, loads of horsepower reduction, 70 more kilos. It loses over 100 brake bhp. Oof. Looking forward to this though. So, no surprise that Mr. De Bruyn's top of the tree. Mr. Gallows in there, Mr. Drummond, Mr. Ura. I did notice I won 1 million credits. Good evening, fat man. Welcome. I did win 1 million credits on Predict, one of the events. Okay. So, car we're using today is the GT1 GTR GT3R. We are using assists, traction control none, ABS weak, and counter steer assistance off. And controller settings. We are on a, I was going to say fan attack, but that's fast, man. I'm on a Logitech RS 50 with pro pedals. Yep, definitely. And we're going to make a start. I don't think there's anywhere else. A 121.897 is the target. So let's give it a whirl. Be interesting to see how well we remember the track and braking points and acceleration points. You can go much steeper than that. The 598 got picked up today, he said. Oi! Refunded within 14 days. Ah, it's a shame. It's a shame, but I think you've done the right thing. You've stuck with it long enough. When it lets you down, that's when you get fed up with it. That's the end of the rope, when it actually lets you down on the day and you rely on it to be good when you want it to be good. Handles well, this car, doesn't it? We're miles back. We are miles away. 5 seconds off gold. It's sliding through there. With half the distance anyway. 1:23.496. I was so slidey in the way in there. A 1:22.9, long way to go. I haven't tried the kart one yet, we've just started. I'm on lap 3 of this one. But good evening, Adam, welcome. Oh. Ooh, wow. Missed my braking point there. Traction control works in reverse, no help aids. They felt really fast laps. They did feel really fast laps, so I'm quite surprised I'm quite surprised I'm 2 seconds away, 1.8 seconds away. I can't quite believe I'm 1.8 seconds away. Oh, good stuff. Well done on the gold. Gonna have to try and keep the speed up somehow. Another half second, almost gone. 1:22.5. I don't know where I'm going to keep finding any more. Scrubbed a little there. Same corner. Perfect time, perfect line. Just one goal a tenth at a time. Master the method, master control. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we're on to the other tests. Lost a little bit at the end there. Wilkie's all God, thank you. Hopefully no closer. Just better friends with him, that's all. Don't want you any closer to God, thankfully. Oh, Yayuba. A 122.380. Best lap so far. Is that 1.2 seconds away? Wow. 1.2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got to get a tenth out of every corner. How does that work? I must be doing something genuinely wrong. Handbrake must be on. I slowed down a little bit too much on entry there. Gold 121.8. Okay then, so that's not so bad. Half a second away. It's still tough. Still tough. Flip, jeez. 121,897. I thought it was 121,110. Obviously not. Right, we're going through the line much quicker, so let's see what we can do. Oh, wowzers. That one slip lost me 2/10. Christ alive. It's gone red. Ugh. Right, we've got to bust a nut on this one, definitely. No holding back. Going too shallow. Pushing too hard. Adam says he's not tried this one yet. We'll need to do it after work. Hey, it is what it is. I've got to hit that a lot harder. I think this could be a bit more coast and roll than early throttle. I've been trying to pump the throttle to get out the corners, but if we're going a bit more aggressively and coast and roll it, we might get a bit more speed through the corners. You never know. That didn't work. No. Again, didn't work. Had a little catch up there, didn't we? Oh no! How does that happen? Took you a little while in the Mach 40 on the power pack. I don't think I've done that one yet. I haven't done that one yet in the power pack. That's got to come. Must have been completely off the ground when I hit the throttle, and rear right wheel came down first. This is definitely a coaster. This one's hard on the brakes. Gonna see if I can get it down to second before I turn in rather than using first. A bit of a dog, yeah. The Mach 40, I guess. There's another time trial to try here later on. There's one in the weekly races. Oh, shocking. Keep it on the track, boy wonder. Only going to change down 2 gears. 1, 2. We beat it. Still half a second to go to get sort of safe. Oh, so slow out the corner. Got to use first, I think. Didn't get that right. Gotta try. Oh, that sounded like a TV advert. Yeah, there's a Shelby 350 Shelby to do if anybody's not done it in the weekly races, so we'll be giving that a dig as the third race of the day. Please forgive my coughs. Maybe we can rev it a bit higher. Maybe. No, miles beyond. Made up 2/10 there. Oh, nearly 3/10 on that last sector. Optimal's nowhere near yet though. I took 2 goes at the turn in there. There's no surprise that I crashed. I turned in too early. And then tried to lay it off and try and do it again. Shocker. 122.042 on the optimal. Not enough. I don't know if there's a way to do this or not. Look at that, 3/10 lost in the middle apex. Carried too much speed in, lost the car. How did that go red? I thought I had that. Two and a half tenths up in the centre section. Evening, Mrs. Gandhi. Hope you're dealing with the heat. I know it's been horrible. I've been finding it a lot this last couple of days. Yeah, doing all right. Just hating. I need a few rainy days. Cool the place down a bit. That'd be nice. What I can't fathom is how I've dived into this. No assists at all. And I'm just trying it. Just trying to give it a go. And I'm not bleating or moaning or anything. It might be a quit night. You never know. No, no quit. There's Mrs. Gandhi with her favourites. Nah, wrong with Wilkie at all. She's allowed to make Wilkie a favourite. And it's favourite from Wilkie as well. There you go. Too eager. Come on, let's get this right. Ooh, didn't quite get it right. Absolutely, Wilkster. Oh! Optimal's now a 121.9. $121,868. Lots of sliding round there. Oh, we lost it all. No! 121,845 on the optimal. Come on. It's all right, Mrs. Gandhi. You've had a lot to deal with, chicken. A lot more than most of us. Now you've got a lot of recovering to do and things to deal with. Now you know the right path. I know you've known the right path for a long time. You just got to prove those ignorant buggers. Yeah, understood. Don't worry. Well said, Mr. Wilkster. Nobody's ever forced to come, but when you do come, you'll be welcome. That was aggressive entry. Incredibly aggressive, just too late. No, I understand that. That's exactly it. Oh, Chimucha. Tried to keep it out of the wall. What did we say? It was a 121.9 something. We're not far off, are we? Just gotta get me neb together and get on with it. Come across the line there perfectly well. Doctors say my illnesses aren't serious. Serious enough, but not critical, so I'm considered to be fit and well. We'll see. Everything's a red. Come on. That little wheel spin there took out 20 hundredths. Yeah, I'm not in that category by any means, but not making any progress at the minute. Yeah, loads are lost. Yeah, my illnesses are not classed as critical. I've got kidney stones, and with the kidney stones came a collapsing of one of my lines from my kidney to my bladder, which has been held up by a stent. Effectively, the stent also bypasses the centre of one of my kidneys that allows urine to flow to where it needs to go to. Otherwise, one of the kidney stones that's in the centre of my kidney just blocks everything up. I've had surgery to remove it, but it is what it is. But it's 100% recovery, they say, with the stent. I don't suppose it's any different to somebody that's had a heart attack and got a stent. You're classed as recovered, as far as it seems to me. And then I've got my lumps, as the best way to describe them. Having already had 2 surgeries to have the lumps removed. I'm scheduled, well, I'm not scheduled yet, but I'm on the waiting list for surgery to have at least another 2 removed, unless they can find some more. So it is what it is. They're non-cancerous, so they just want them out, and I want them out, to be honest. They're not good, they're not comfortable. So, but they're all sort of the same sort of thing. Calcium lumps caused by various things, but I'm not considered to be ill in any way. I can't shout about anything or say I'm whatever. I'm just in pain quite a bit. Kidneys constantly kicking me. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you're always going to get ill as you get older. I'm just kind of blessed, I guess, that mine ain't serious. They're just pain in the arse, so to speak, or pain in the back is a better expression. Oh, we left the circuit. Yeah, pain in the back for the kidneys. If anybody knows, probably. Good evening, Lee. Welcome, sir. We're talking about illnesses, Lee. Have you got any to share with us? Apart from your illness for speed and going fast, now you're in VR again. Structural lymph node. Come on, you fighter. I was nailing that lap. Ah! Just stupidity. Yeah, that's an illness we can't get rid of when it comes. There isn't any medication for that. Well, there is, but we don't talk about it. Used to be called electric therapy. Nine-volt battery on the tongue. What's the gold? 129, 128.09, something like that. 128.9, 121.89 something. It's in the chat just further up. I'm slowing down too much on entry. I'm not trusting the car. You'd go for some electric therapy. It'll make your toes curl, love. It's time trial Monday. I got to improve that. $21,897. Thank you, sir. First gear squirt out that corner made that quicker, didn't it? Holy chipotle. I'm going too fast. I'm not backing out the corner enough. 1 minute I'm saying to myself that I'm not fast enough through the corner, or I'm braking too much into the corner. But then the reality is I'm also not carrying the speed through the corner enough. What was it? Lap 83 at Goodwood when I got it. Half a second down after one corner. I read that wrong, Mrs. Gandy. I'm so sorry. Got to take more care reading. It's a lovely flowing circuit. It flows really well. Except for one pair of corners and a drop in a hill. Oh, that was horrible. That's what I read. That's what I read. There was one king. There was one of them. That's what she... That's what... Can't help it. That's what I read. And I could... Yeah. That's what you wrote. But you didn't read that. My eyes read that. Shame. Third sector, fast. It's in, baby. Don't let me off, Mrs. Gandy. That's a bad thing to do. I need that electric shock therapy as treatment. Stop me doing it. Double shift there. 121.789 on the optimal. That's enough to get me in. Just gotta get the rhythm. Gotta master the method to get control. Come on. Oh, trying all sorts, aren't we? Stop taking the blue pills and take the red ones. We've gone red. That means another lap of red. It's the red pills that are the killers. You're in a room on your own. On the table there's a white piece of paper and on it there are two pills, one red, one blue. The piece of paper says, take a pill, take your chance. Which one do you eat, the red or the blue? I think the decision's easy. You take the blue pill, don't you? Because you know it's Viagra. Take both, says Mrs. Candy. I've got to get on the 6 of that ghost and be right up its rectus. Its anus. Come on. Morning, Hayden. I know I can be 3/10 quicker than that Ghost in the final sector, and I'm just losing it where I don't need to. Oh, you knobend. Fell apart, haven't I? It's a first gear exit from T1. And that's the soft tyres, I think, giving you the grip. Ah! Come on, boy wonder. We made such good early progress. We're just a 10th and a half and away. A 10th and a half away. Not got the rhythm here. Ian Jury and the blockheads. Look at sector 3 again. Look at the time through there. We know we can do it. We had to have a lift there. We got the throttle too early. Come on, boy. This has got to be it. Come on. Yes. Yes. Boom. Gold. Only 36 laps. Non-stop. Just over, well, just on an hour. And a 10th past it too, which is always a confidence statement. That's us into the top 20 at least on the friends list. It's whether there's any more to be had. The go-kart racing is up very soon. I don't know whether to do that now or whether I'll try and drive the Mustang around Laguna. Mrs. Gandhi's had a go at it. Let's have a look. Let's see what we did. What was the optimal? 121,746. A 4-star ticket. We'll be realizing that tonight. A 121,726 was the optimal. It is what it is. Average time 127,892. That's pretty poor. But we're gold. 5,556. It is what it is. 123,409. We're into 18th place. That man's just ahead. That's good to see. Mr. Schechter. Who's just outside? Well, we're actually one place inside, look, if you think. Because Hogsby's the only one inside. Go-kart is awesome fun with the right assists. Holy hell, Bob. We'll have to see. Where have we got to go to get in the top 10? I do not know where I'm going to find a whole second. A whole second for top 5. Top 3 gets us to lead, doesn't it? That's a perfection thing for me. That is acing every corner. At the minute, acing every corner is a 121,702. But we've got to do better than that. And we won't do any better sitting here doing nothing. So it's a shame we didn't get all the 5s, wasn't it? You take care, Mrs. Gandhi. Go and do that working. Take care, Tia. All the best. We lose a bit there, and I don't know whether that's because it needs to be. I don't know whether we need to be first gear. Coming off the corkscrew, I don't know. We've done it again. A 21-2. Holy hoop day. Get in. That takes us top 10 almost. Oh, that has definitely taken us top 10. 121.236. That's half a second gone off there. Into the 1,587th spot. Oh, 10th, 11th. Oh, so close. Progress in 10 minutes. That's a decent shout. That's all right. Now I'm not feeling so bad. We're only 2/10 off Hayden and Akuna Matata and Davey and Tess. We're literally a second from Mr. Fisher. How's Mr. Fisher got 3/10 over everybody else? That's amazing. Is it time to now go and have a look at the old data looger? And shall we? It's global ranking, isn't it? Well, we might as well look at the fastest guy just to depress ourselves, but straight through the line. Now this is match time, so we're going to look at the difference in line. He's much tighter through there. He's braking later, and I'm braking longer. He's tighter, I'm narrower. He's using all the curb. Gear change, same place. He's braking later. He's braking later and shorter. He's braking later and longer. We're using, oh, I'm a bit narrower there. Braking about the same time, but I'm braking a bit longer, a bit wider. He's tighter line. Okay, okay. Live with that. He's braking much later and for a shorter amount, but he's also wider. And then he's coming across more. Now, this is going to be the interesting bit. We can pause this, can't we, here? Now, he's come off the brakes a lot earlier. And he's also taken a straighter line. He's cutting that big time, look. He's found the cut, so he's flowing through. Similar line. He's wider. He's braking later, and he's off the brakes so much earlier. He brakes later, and he's off the brakes earlier, but he's faster than me at all paces. A gap of 1.7 seconds. So it's circle, is it? Change mode is triangle. There we go. So he's a car length ahead coming out of T1. Car length ahead. He's just stripping it out, look. It's interesting. Very interesting, the difference. He's just carrying so much more speed there. Braving the corner, that's really what it is. It is about bravery. Up the hill. Fast left-hander. Yeah. Dab of the brakes there. Put the car through it. Run the risk of going off on the right. Then charge up the hill. And then diving down. He's off the brakes so much earlier. And I changed gear right there. He's changed gear at the top of the hill. So, yeah, that's interesting. And again, a short dab of the brakes rather than a long press. Okay, I can see how I can make it up. The difference is doing that. Slight difference in gear changes through there. First gear to second. Same point there. I've changed. He's a lot longer. She's revving much higher. That's really interesting. Really interesting. So, fair's fair. I think we can leave this alone for now. And we can dibble. Should we? No, let's have another go. Let's just have another quick dabble. And see if we can... make anything happen. Rather rapido. Should have gone tighter left, I think. Oh, I tried to run it longer. Ooh. Makes no odds. Don't be frightened of it. That's the thing. That's a nice short start to this lap as well, isn't it? Oh, we've gone wide and deep. Not too good first lap. He went a bit wide there, didn't he, the Ghost? There's a mistake, definitely. Oh, there's a definite mistake there. Now he's off the brake here. No, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. I'm guessing he's coasting and rolling off the drop. Need to look at that. I was in too narrow there at the turn-in, felt that. Well wide. Turned in way too early. I don't know how he's doing much less of a dab, unless it's a really aggressive dab where he throws the front end in, but I don't know how that works. I don't know how he... Is there brake balance? No, thank God for that. I've not missed something obvious. Let's have another go, come on. Really locked up the car there. Really feel that should probably be a third gear turn 2. And that needs to be driven harder. Ooh. Yeah. Puzzler. Puzzler. Let's go. Let's give it another go. Oh, there's a mid-corner squirt on the throttle there, which... No, it's definitely second gear. For me, anyway. No. Right, please excuse me, folks. I need to just have a couple of minutes away. I am going to just give you something to listen to whilst I'll be gone, because I will be gone a couple of minutes. I can promise you that. Let's go to... is that going to be the one? Yes, it is. Just give me 2 minutes, folks. 1587th, and we didn't do any better than that. Please forgive me. I'll be back.
Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time returned. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, bluff, no racing crowd, just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. Shortcuts found, just focus, pure in sound. Every gold earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Widdowmaker way. Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light. Monday morning, gears in line, same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please, just me, the clock and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time return. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time, perfect It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found, just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with life.
Forgive me. Sorry. Sorry. I'm panicking. It looks like, Lee, there's a manufacturing fault with these, but don't worry. All is not lost. All is not lost, Lee. You are not without working. Right, let me show you. There's a manufacturing fault with these. There should be 4 pin on both ends, but there's a pin missing out of every single one. Well, you can have them for free then, Lee. Don't worry about it. Yeah, every single one of these in this packet has got a pin missing. Every single one. Forgive me. Every single one of these has got a pin missing. But don't worry, Lee, all is not lost. I can fix it for you on the phone. On the live here. I can fix it for you. Right. They should all be 4-pin. They should not be a 3-pin in there. But don't worry. We'll get you up and running immediately. I will then complain to my supplier and I will get some replacements. But I'll show you how to bypass that problem. I will just go to my stock of fans. Just as I'm looking through my stock here, I have got one fan left, I do. You can connect the 2 fans. Yeah, that's confused me as well. But if you're looking at the fan, normal PC fan, what's the best way to do this? If I do this, do that. Right, you can see my beautiful face. Right, Fanley. If you were to take the cable connector, you've got a you've got a female and a male end. So you can plug the 2 fans together by unrolling the cable. You've got a long cable. Long cable, you see. It's yay long. Yay long. All you have to do is undo the screws in the 4 corners, pull the cable out, and you can connect those 2 together using the male and female. Can't do it. Where's the bloody end of the camera? There it is. So you can connect those 2 together and just use the one length of the connector whilst I complain to my supplier and I'll get some more stock. Are you all right with that as a fix? Because that should be up and work. I'm glad you've got it today. I only posted that Saturday. I expect you to get that Wednesday. Or tomorrow. Today is Monday? Yeah, today's Monday. I expect you to get that tomorrow. I'm just looking at this. Trying to consult, change the language into what it should say they are. It doesn't actually say what they are on here. I expect it to say... I expect it to say 4 gang, but it doesn't say anything on it. They're pretty rubbish. Pretty rubbish. Lee, are you okay with doing that for now? And I'll get you a new cable. Post it down. It won't take long. If I could, I'd pop a pin out of 3 of these, but they're all wired. They're all wired as 4. If I'm looking at them, they're all, that's 4. No, it's not, look, that's 3. They've definitely wired a 4 and a 3. I've ordered everything as 4, so that's a pain in the butthole. That should never be 3. They're definitely going back. So can I connect fan to fan? Yes, you can, sir. That's how it can be done. If you connect fan to fan using the male-female, I know it's a bit of a thin cable, but you can definitely connect fan to fan. They'll work in series and parallel. Yeah, it shouldn't work like that. I'll get you a new one. I'll post it down. That's £7 then, bastards, as well. They're almost as expensive as the decent fans. But the wiring and the switching is what costs all the money on these. Arctic fans are really quite good and fast. But these are the high volume ones as well, so they should move plenty of air, but that shouldn't be like that. Yeah, that's rubbish. Sorry about that, Lee. Good man. I will consult with my supplier, as they say. That's not good. I know what to check for in the future. Didn't think to look at that. Especially when you order what you order. I bet I've ordered these a long time ago as well. Probably out of return period. Which would be a pisser. But it is what it is. We get ripped off occasionally in the world. And it's Amazon, of course. No, it's not Amazon. No, they weren't from Amazon. Sometimes you just go where the cheapest option is, and it is what it is. I haven't got any more of these, have I? Hung up. No, that's... Oh, look at that. I have. I've got another packet. I've got another packet. These are exactly the same as well. How come nobody said nothing? How come nobody said anything? They're all exactly the same. I'm confused. That is weird. What have I got out there? 1, 2, 3, 4. One. I don't know how many I've got. 1, 2. No, you've had the first one out of the packet. The other one wasn't open. I've got the one round the back of my fans because I've got mine doubled up. That's why. You're the only person to get one. Well, they're shit. Okay. I apologise, Lee. I'll get that fixed. I'll get that sorted. It will work. It will work. It will work. It will. It will work. You've just got to go through the fiddly bit of undoing bits and pieces, which is a pain in the arse. It will still work. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Mr. Azaka, welcome. Right, please forgive me. I had to nip for a moment, but I am back. Let's go and find out where we're going. How are you, sir? Hope you're well. Ooh. Right, we're off. Let's go and do... Let's do the other time trial. That's more important than a quick nip in a Mercedes, in a Mustang, isn't it? Which size should that screen have been? Should that screen have been that big? Possibly. Let's go and do this thing. A 110-111. It does work. I'll send you a new cable. You need to have the reinforced one. I'll just whack one in the post when I get a new set. It's no drama, my friend. I just don't want you to have that thinner cable stretched across the across the top. I'd rather you had a good heavy cable, so I'll fix that. Hayden's top, a 110-111. Oh my God. 12th place. A 110-111. Somebody said this has got to be the right assists. Red car and a blue car. Eiger Norwand. Oh, damn. Not the finest of circuits. 110, 111. So what are we talking? I'm guessing it's going to be counter stick. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. So it's all about the right view as well. Counter steer and ASM. Okay. Got to keep the speed high. No ABS. No ABS. Oh, holy Chipotle. That is a nightmare, isn't it? No escape button. It's that one. Oh, my Lord. That's a disaster. Assists. Crash control, no. Counter steer strong. ASM on. And ABS off. Oh. See if that's any better. Slides a lot. I feel so slow. The force feedback is buzzing through my pedals. And I don't have any force feedback on my pedals. Davey says he found it so much better without ABS. Mini rotations during the slide. Oh, Christ alive. Lined up well for the next section, okay. I don't need to be so tight there. Try and work out what it is that needs to be done. Need to enter that big corner wider. Jesus. That just went. ABS looks to be on, or is that off? Oh my. How'd you stop that slide? Small turns, as he says. Looks like a speed camera van. Always want to lift when I go past that. Try and smooth it up a bit. Every time I go through that, it seems to be a 51. Nice and gently in the hands. You don't need to be aggressive. First made lap. There's no driver in that cart. No? I'll have a look in a minute. A 111.352. I'm being told I don't probably have ASM on. It definitely is on. Definitely. Maybe I'm not being aggressive enough to make it do the thing. Definitely on. Maybe I'm just so smooth. Maybe it's because I'm not very good at this. Maybe it's defective. Definitely well more stable, but I just feel it sliding underneath me all the time. A whole second to go, and 1:11.114 is my optimal. A 1:11.279, so I need a 110. 1:10.821. A 10.747. Tried to keep it in the higher gear and give it the beans. Didn't really work. It's tough on the forearms though, isn't it? Oh my lord. Tried to go longer, deeper. Didn't really work. There's not going to be a short shift thing that helps this work out. I've just got to find the optimal gear and the gears to roll and flow with. Why have I not got a time? An optimal time that shows whether I'm plus or minus. That one. I don't know whether that's going to help me or not. It's a different control. It feels very different from inside the car. How do I turn off those? There we go. Four-way flashes are off. A 110.554 on the optimal. Why you flip it? Woof. It's very difficult inside, very different inside the car. Very different. Cockpit view feels so much better. And it always has done in the car, so I don't know why. I think it's because you just feel it more. The fact that you see the wheel turn. Yeah, they could have done something like that. The invisible man thing feels weird in the car. We're not going to be able to have the little clock, I don't think. Oh, we've got it. It's down there. Short shifting there didn't do me anything. The tight line doesn't work. Thought I'd try it. Thought I'd shorten the length of the lap, but no, we need to keep the speed up on the longer line. Come on. It's like a whippet chasing a hare. It has to be. It's crazy difficult. I don't feel I want to give it all the beans in the lower gears, but I'm losing loads of time when I don't. Got to run that higher, haven't I? I can't cut in. Okay. Enough experimentation now. Let's go and get it done. Did you all see Turn 1 Monza this week? I don't know what we're referencing, Wilkster. Was there a mass pile-up at Turn 1 somewhere? Ooh. Tell us, Wilkster. Tell us what did. That felt really good. Mid-pack taking all the lifters out. That sounds right. Classic GT7. That came good. Let's just get it together before the end. Come on. That's not it, is it? We're just half a tenth away. Oh. About 20 car pileup. What group of cars was it? If it's GT3, that's millions of bucks. It's still millions of bucks if it's touring cars, but that was 110.5. Got to be tighter, turn 1 and turn 2. Just pushing a little bit too hard. That long corner is right at the bottom there. GT3s, that's millions. 20 cars wrecked. Millions. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Oh, shower. Shabba ranks. Leroy Jenkins. That's got to be about the first original meme, that has. Got a red lap. That's not good. Wasn't any quicker. Panicked a bit mid-corner there. And if you don't have that speed up the hill, you lose all the time, don't you? Don't know whether to go down to third there or keep it in fourth. At this point, keeping it in fourth seems the best option. Two tenths down. Not any closer this time. We just got to keep rolling. We'll get it right. We can't touch the grass. Can't touch the grass. You can't get it that fine. Come on. It's going to be another red lap. Yep. Because of where we crashed. That's the perfect line there. Didn't get the perfect acceleration, but look, we're up. And then we ran across the grass, so that'd be a duff lap anyway. And I lifted. Back end was squealing all the time there. We haven't got the pace up the hill. We're just losing. No blue arrow. So we need to be up coming out of the blue. The big corner. Oh, that was really weird. Braked at the same place and it just overran. That change of gear. Maybe it was the extra gear that we changed down. Maybe that screwed things up big time. But we got a white lap for once. Terrible. Our optimal isn't there yet. I think I kept my foot on the throttle. That's what I did at the bottom corner down here. So desperate to keep the power on. Three tenths down. That's shockingly bad. Come on, you've done better. Keep going. AC Evo SR system seems promising. I haven't actually looked at that. I'm not at the point of wanting to race online there. still at the point of understanding the physics and how to make the cars move. We're up. We lost a little bit. Aiden says your ASM isn't working. It should be flashing almost constantly. Try turning ABS back on and see if it activates it. Wrong controller. That one. ABS weak. There's a light on now. Now I've got a red lap because I've stopped, I think. Hang on, Wilkie said something there that's quite in depth. I need to stop and read that. It says no back farming, meaning you have to race to get SR for side-by-side racing, not farming from the back. Yeah, I've never done that. I've never thought about farming SR. I've always raced cleanly to try and get what I deserved. Not sure what I'm getting from ASM. Maybe it's just because I'm weird. And have weird driving style. The Optimal's taking a jump though. The Optimal's inside the gold. Is that right? It's just, Wilkie says, farming from the back is how people exploited LMU to get Platinum SR. Yeah, I mean, you can just count points, can't you, all day long? I think the way GT7s works is finish above halfway and you gain points. Finish in the top tier and you gain more. Finish above people that are better than you, you gain more. If you finish in the bottom tier, bottom half, you lose points. If people ahead of you that are a lower score, you lose more points. I think I need to be in second for that corner. Although it feels very penalty based, I think that's the right way to do it. If you're not in the front half, you're not winning. And therefore you shouldn't be gaining. I do believe in safety rating. You get a better safety rating by no contact. Get penalties. I also believe you should get penalised for your 19Xs in iRacing. I haven't played iRacing in about 5 years, but well, that's what I was doing when I first started streaming, was iRacing. But I really didn't like the 19X rule. That I just read it'll hold you around the corner and stop you from spinning. You can be more aggressive on the gas. Okay. Is that so? I did try that in second, but I'm normally shorting that to third, so we're down to 1:10.016. I need to get a bigger wind up into the hill, don't I? I don't need to go down to third, I just need to get on the throttle earlier. Get up the gear more aggressively. Come on. We're into the last hour. We're actually into the last 45 minutes. Yeah, safety rating's a different one, but I think safety rate. Oh, that's fifth, not fourth. I think safety rating is the best indicator of any race, though, any driver. Because if you're careful about racing, you're careful about driving, you're gonna be a better driver at the end of the day anyway. If you see a high-value racer with a low safety rating, you've got questions all the time. I just wish there was another way we could penalise racers for wrecking in all games. Except for Wreckfest 2, of course. We lost all that final corner. Changed down one too many gears. Getting the gears well wrong. I can't count down. I can't do the counting. In ACC, you could race 4 cars on the easiest mode possible and race side by side with AI for 5 laps, and it gave to win safety. Oh, okay. AI stewards will soon be a thing. One hopes so. I haven't seen anything raised about the alleged cheating at the last event at GT. I haven't seen anything. Good luck, Hayden. All the best, mate. Thank you, buddy. You're just about to miss it. Oh, you dumb clunk. I dropped it all by dropping to 3rd gear. Oh, my God. Oh. Have a good day, Hayden. I'll still be here when you get back. Oh, that was just so frustrating. It shows me to be a cocky bollock brain, doesn't it? Oh. Gutted. Got to get that uphill run. That's where it is. Can't go to 3rd in that final corner. Okay, buddy. That's terrible. I was a 10th up halfway down those S's. Screwed that up. 1, 2. Not getting it. Not running high and wide enough. I'm slowing down too much. I can only do 2 changes down here. 6th to 4th. That's all you got to do. 1, 2. Down into the 109s now on the optimals. Slid it too high onto the marbles. Come on. Oh, Hayden's pausing the stream. You'll see it eventually. We'll get there. I'm hoping Lee's cool and chilled and feeling the breeze. I'm disappointed that the cable's wrong. Really got into the throttle there. Didn't really get the right run up the hill, did we? Double change down. Oh, you knob cheese! Oh, man alive. Come on. Head up. No disappointment. No sadness. I was just thinking then, there's a couple of regulars missing. No Azza and no Mikey. Haven't seen Mikey in a couple of weeks. Azza's fell out of love with the game, we know that. Oh, lots of vibration in the seat. Everything moving. Not got it yet. Come on. A 109.759 optimal now. Where it needs to be. We just got to get it together. Then we're only going to get half an hour at the last test. Come on, let's do it. I think I changed down one too many gears. I wish I could use my eyes better so I could see what gear I'm in. And I know it's easy enough to count them. I'm hot as hell. Head sweating like a good one. Oof. It's all about counting down. So I need to count down 4 into the first corner. I got on the throttle too early. Oh! Trying too hard. Trying too hard. Come on. Come on. Work it out. Look at all those 110s. Oh! I thought I had it then. Oh. All I had to do was get the big bend working. One of the worst nightmares you can have, being so close, half a tenth, and then not being able to get anywhere near it again. Don't go losing time on me. No way. Change down twice, get through the line, job done. Oh, we gained. Gained big time. 109.8. Optimal's dropped to 109.6. Tenth and a bit down. It'll still be a 109. Tenth and a half down. 2 tenths down. Losing it all the way up the hill. There's only 43 laps on this occasion. Got it done in 43, that's all right. About an hour, wasn't it? Roughly. Let's go and have a look, and then we've got half an hour just under at the other test. Is that going to be enough for gold? I don't know. Is it going to be in the top 5,000, or are we going to be worse? A 109,670 optimal. And then we're in the top 1,000, or just outside the top 1,000. That's all right. Let's have a quick look and see what we're in 7th. So we just jumped a little bit. Hayden's top of the tree, both his accounts. Then Chippy, good old Chippy. The 28 Ego, he's up there. Davey's in 5th. Triple's in 6th. We're in 7th. Jav's in 8th. Adam Wright's in 10th. Well done, Adam. Good shout. Good shout. And then as we get down, we've got Javs, Mixer, Adam, Olive in 11th. Well done, sir. We've got a few other names. Berserker, Binder's there. Hogsby, he was on the other one, wasn't he? Ginger Gandhi's there. Orca, Shikin, Ollie. If anybody does want to get into my friends list and they're watching and they don't know already, it's Widdowmaker 101. Oh. What is it? How do you change it to ID? Widow 1? It's that one. Widdowmaker 10144. How did I not know that? That's my dementia coming in. But there we go. We've got to finish that there. 1,067th. That's all right. We've got half an hour to do the other one. Back to... If we're going to do 3 in one night, we got to get 3 golds, haven't we, really? It's the weekly races. That's where we got to be. And we've got to spend buck. We've got to give some freebie memberships away, haven't we? That was all right. Thank you very much, folks. That wasn't a bad shout. Americas, isn't it? Yep. No, not there. It's there. So the time trial here in whatever it is, bronze or better, we are in a GT 350/67. I think we've done this before. Ranking board wise, 55,292. Gold is a what? Do we know? Oh, we're going to get it. It only comes in white. You can have it any colour, Mr. Ford said, but you can have it in white. Bronze or better. And it is Laguna Seca where we start today. 57.5. 57.5. So 57.5 in gold. That's more a representative list, look. 41st. Safeties, assists, traction control off, ABS on weak. That off and that off for now. Dive straight in. Thank you, Davey boy. Appreciate it. We're in car. That feels weird, doesn't it? It's the brake balance. There isn't brake balance. There isn't any cornering ability either. It doesn't corner. There's no brake balance, boys and girls. What the choop? Unbelievable. Oh my lord. Oh. This is not easy, is it? It will be once we start to nail what we've got to do. Just lit them up. Okay. Any advice? Pack your bags, son. That's what you need. Probably need some of that counter steer. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here fighting it. We're not going to get anywhere unless we put some assists on. We'll start with some counter steer. Hey, welcome, Lee. How are you, sir? You've been VRing, I guess. Any cooler, one would suggest. Oh. Welcome, Lee. Can't get it to turn in. What the chuff is going on with this bad boy? You've just put them on the base. Is that how long it's took you? Well, if you're not mechanical at all like me, then that's understandable. I cannot believe this. That wheel spun like a trooper. You'll message me why after the stream? Oh, I need to know now. If they're crap, I'll then just send them back, mate. I'll pay for your postage. If they're shit, I'll just... Don't worry about it. They were perfectly good when they left here. But if they've been damaged or something in post, then... Just tell me what the problem is and I'll sort it. Just put them in the post, pal. Send them back. I'll send you some money for your postage. Don't worry about it. I won't accept second best, so just send them back and I'll send you a tenner in the post. I'll send you a tenner. If they're bad, mate, I'm not happy if they're bad. It's bad enough the cable's being wrong, but that's on me for not checking. I am getting pissed off with this. What the chuff is wrong? Can't get it to turn. I have every corner. It's a bag of bananas. Oh, they're working. Sorry. I thought they said no, they're not great. I thought that's what that said. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm getting stressed with this test. And the fact that you said I'll tell you after the stream, I thought they were shit. Sorry. I'm getting stressed with this and with that. I have no idea why this thing won't turn. Oh, for you know we're going to come off this corner as well, don't you? This is a bag of bananas. Absolute. I can swear with the best of them, but I'm trying my best not to. Gold, first time of asking. Fuck off. Oh, how rubbish was that? Not even anywhere near. 15th. What a load of rubbish that is. Oh, wow. That's dog's bananas. Now I've cut it too early. Oh. Well, we're on our way. At least I can say, first time across the line I got gold. It's a horrible car. There are nicer dogs. Got no traction at all. Listen to a wheel spin. Oh, you son of a bumpkin! I was half a second up then. .643 best record up there says 843. That's 0.2 quicker. It definitely says 643. And we're up to 11th. Yeah, we can do better than that. We've got 8 more minutes. 1:45 we're going to end. Well, I hope you're much cooler now, Lee. We were trying. I don't know whether the wheel's straight or not. It is. I'm going to try and just not use second. I'm going to try and hit this on the hill and try and get the power in. A 56.2. Different track would have better suited. They did a test, a time trial lap with the other Ford up to 6th. That's decent. We're up there. We've just got above Husky, above Vegas Vaggie, above Enancuna, and we're just now catching Thorskin, Taz, Davy Jagster, Mickey, and Froggy. There's 6 minutes left of this. They did a different Mustang round here, and I remember Az swearing a lot about it. But I also remember it was the track where we really worked out how to gear slam and how to make gear slamming work for you better. It was the first real demonstration that gear slamming was a thing that you could use and exploit. Didn't get it. I wonder where it would have been better. This is such a dusty and gripless track that I wonder if this would have been good at maybe Goodwood. It might have been better suited with that last couple of chicanes and hairpin. Ooh. Ooh. Just follow it and we've got a 55. We're going to try and just tap the brakes. Listen to the Sardinia. That's grippy. Grippy circuit. This is definitely somewhat of a challenge, and on the face of it all, it's just all corners. Might be. Oh, so close. So close. We're second. Third. Oh, we've just got above Davy Jagster. Let's go one more time. Come on. We've got 3 minutes, so we might get 3 more attempts. Ow, ow, ow. That's blasted me thumb. St. Croix. Oh, St. Croix would have been interesting. We don't do many tests at St. Croix at all, do we? There aren't many lap time challenges there. It's a very underused circuit. Maggiore, yeah. I've overshot that. Yeah. Last try then, 43. Might get 2 more at this, but we've really got to give these memberships away. There's only 6 people watching. We'll get through it quite quickly, I think. Not good. One more go. Blue Moon Inner with that horrible kink. Maybe if you started it after that horrible corner. We're not quite as quick there, are we? See if we can... It just spins up for fun, doesn't it? The amount of vibration through the wheel then. And that was just the... felt like the tyres falling over. That's going to be it. 45 has rolled. I don't think that's a bad shot, though. Third place, and definitely people have been having a crack at that. I feel the last couple we've done of those haven't been 100% people's efforts, but well done, people. Good shooting. There's some great laps there. Well done, Froggy, Mickey, Davey, Taz, Thorskin, Husky, Vadji, who else? Ancuna and Safadin. Well done. Good wins. Good times. Right, let's give away some memberships. Then we'll find out what Lee's done to his unit. He hasn't messaged me, has he? Oh, he might have. He might have said, oh, the housing was wrong way round, so just unscrewed them and flipped them around so they would suit further back, as they're almost touching the wheel. Oh, so you fitted them the wrong way round the first time. They're supposed to go that way. The fans are supposed to be that way because they push air that way. The housing was wrong way round. Okay. It's up to you which way you go round. I know other people have fitted them the other way round, but I guess they've got a longer neck on their wheel. Triple gold, lots of headroom and all three. I hope so. I don't want to have to go back and do any of them. I really don't want to. But it's a good effort, folks. Good effort. Thank you very much, David. Blue Moon with the intersection, it's deceiving. I like the intersection. It's just that one corner, first turn or last turn, whichever way you look at it, that just does my nuts in. There's no way in the world that should be in a place on a real race circuit. You wouldn't force a car to go through that angle. And I don't know why they haven't fixed it in this track. I don't know why they haven't put an artificial slope in for that former corner. Or divert everybody down so you have to come off at a shallower bit. It doesn't make sense to me. I should be using a controller, not my mouse. So, here we go then, folks. Do we know the deal? Do we know the score? We are going to spin these. We need 3 people to suggest. We'll start with 3 stars. What do we think we're going to win? I must drink some. I'm dehydrated. I'm tired. No, I'm not. I'm wide awake. Oh. There's 5 people. I only need 3. I only need 3 people to say things. Come on, join the fun. I'll have to use me, my mate, and my friend. 10k, hearts, and maybe something else. Just attach the control unit rig. Don't forget, do not use anything but 5-volt power. 3k, 5k, and an invite. There we go. We're rolling. We got it. There's no invite. It's 500k. 3k. Looks like Wilkie's got this one. It's 5k. It's gone to Davey. Oh, that's unlucky. Unlucky, Wilkie, but well done, Davey. Virtual credits go to you, sir. Next one up. Yeah, don't forget, don't use a phone charger. Try and use 5-volt out of your rig, 5-volt out of the back of a TV. They only work off the smoothest voltage. They don't like charger voltage because they're PC fans. Powered by PC, very good. Very good. It's not going to freeze your nuts off, but it's going to... The whole idea is it cools your hands. And if it can cool your wrists, it's going to cool your body. Because there's blood flow going past there. That's what it's going to do. Oh, my stream seems to have frozen. Why is that? Let's see if we can catch up and find out where we are. My stream is well behind. 3k from Wilkie. Who's up next? Who's up next? We've got 11 minutes to go. 3K only. Is anybody else going to have a dig? We don't usually struggle for people on these. Well, I'm going to go for it, folks. Sorry. Nobody else wants to chip in. Wind goes up his shirt sleeve, so it's ideal. Davey says car. Close. 3K again. Wilkie gets this one. No, it's 5K. I get to keep that. Unlucky Wilkster. 4 stars it is. 5K says Lee. You don't get that one. This is the prize has gone. No matter when you type that. We'll keep 5K for this one. I don't know how far behind people are. So I'm kind of guessing they're a bit of a long way back. When Wilkie shouts up, I know we'll see it. So, because Wilkie won't miss out. There's 6 people here now. You bloody don't. That one is mine. Oh, so possessive. Quite a lag between our comments and you seeing them, Jim. I said it before. Thank you. All right, that goes to Lee then. I'll take that out of my pocket. Here we go. 30K, 10K. Who's up next? We need one more because Lee's withdrawn his first bet. Parts from Davey. Oh, it's controller, not my mouse. Oh, it looks like 10K. Ooh. It's 10K goes to Lee. That's 15K in the last 2 spins. Another one. Another one. There was cards there, don't forget. I've got hiccups now. They're drinking. Here we go. They're going to see it. It's miles behind my stream. Miles behind. I've got a right smile on my face there. That's obviously when Lee just said, no, that's mine. You bloody don't. That one is mine. Ah, says Wilkie. That's the one Wilkie just got. So Wilkie's just seen that. Car. Car says Davey. Ooh, they're going to be fighting over it. Need one more. Has Lee said invite? I think Lee said invite, hasn't he? Although I've never had an... I've keep pressing the mouse. Here we go. There's 2 cars and 3 cashes. Oh, it's a big K cash. Big K cash. It'll be 30K again. 10K. Ooh. That goes in my pocket. Nobody's having that. It'll be shit this week. This is from the 1st of June, this one. This is today's ticket. This is today's ticket. My stream's frozen again. It keeps dropping out. I don't know why. That's ridiculous. Please excuse me for coughing and dying. I've been dying all day. It's the heat, you know. $30K, says Wilkie. 4C, says he wants a 4C. He's specifically going for a 4C. Is Lee? That's precision. What's the last one? What's the last one going to be? 100K, says Davey. That's generosity. If it is, I'll split it with you. He thinks it's pounds. There's no 100K, but there is a car and a lightning for something. It's 10K. Is it 30K or is it 10K? 10K. Goes to me, I'm afraid. I get all that. 5-star, next. 5-star. And then we get a 6-star engine ticket, which we all know, you know, is fun. But the 5-star first. This is your time to shine, folks. Guess the money, get the cash. In fact, cash is all fake. Like those houses you win in Cornwall. Also fake. Not real. Like postcode lottery. Oh, Lee's gone specific again. BRZ. Wilkie's gone car. What's Davey going? Davey, what are you going at? What do you think it's going to be? Car. There's lots of car guessing. And there's 2 of them. No BRZ, though. 100k. Davey, you were 1 out. All that money is mine. It's all for me. Ooh. Roulette ticket. 6-star engine ticket. Right. We need make, not model. Manufacturer is what we're going for on the 6-star roulette ticket. Manufacturer. Manufacturer. You're waiting for you to see it spin now. You're all going to be so disappointed, especially Davey with the 100k, because he was 1 off. Was 1 off. $10 mil engine, says Lee. Okay, well, that's an interesting way to go at a brand manufacturer, but yet we'll take the 10 mil engine because that's a Suzuki or something else, isn't it? 10.2 million, something like that. Yeah, that'd be a good one to go with. And then once we've given the memberships away, I've got a question for all 8 of you. All 8 have got a question, and it needs an answer. Nissan, says Davey. Just waiting on the Wilkster with his guess. We need 3, you see. We need 3. I've got a question for you. And I'll show you something. No, nothing rude. It's just appeared over there. I'm just going to bring it back over here. Oop. 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 Here we go. Bring that over. Ooh. Nissan, says Davey. 10 mil engine. Wilkster, have you fallen asleep? I know you're in for this one, Wilkie. Wilkie. I'm going to hit the button anyway, because we've got 2 minutes, and I still need to ask you this question. Who's it going to be? What's it going to be? It's a big flash. Looks like it's a Pagani Huayra. Toyota, says Wilkie, just before the death. It's only worth 775. So, unfortunately, that belongs to me. However, thank you very much, folks. Really appreciate everybody that comes and watches, supports the channel in any which way they do. And for that, we're going to give away 5 memberships. Congratulations to all those people that win. Thank you very, very much. And as those go out, we will just... VKG Sim Racing, Josie, Romeo, TCR Rapid, and GT7 Track Race. Thank you very much to those 5 people. Now I've got a question for you. Whether you like it or not, I don't know. But it's a question. I need to go to PC Capture. And let's see which screen it brings up. Ah, it's brought up that screen. That's interesting. Because that's beneath. Ah. Right. Folks, we have acquired the Forza Horizon 6. Wilkie's stream dropped out, unlucky. Do we want to see my first play of Forza Horizon 6? And I'm asking the people who care, the people that are here. Do you want to see my first night playing that as a stream? Ah, no quietness. No quietness. PS5 capture video. No. NASCAR 25 stream. No. No. PC stream. Can we get my face on top of that? We can't really. But it is what it is. Forza Horizon 6. I know some other streamers have done it. Does anybody want to see my first night playing that game? I can tell you now I'm not going to like it because it's Forza and the way it plays. But if you'd like to see me play it, I will definitely do a stream on it. It won't be Wednesday. It's a good game, watched a few times. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll give it a shot then. I'll plan it in. I'll let you know when it'll be. And we'll have a see what it's like and see what it's like graphically, etc. And it will be good. Big thumbs up from Davey. All right then, folks. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic evening. Or fantastic rest of day. And we'll see you on the next ones, folks. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now. We got 3 goals. 3 goals, and we did all right. We did do all right. Bit of outro music then, I think. Have a fantastic evening, folks. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care.
Well, it's Monday morning, the sun's not up, and I'm sat here in my dressing gown, topping up my cup. Same car, same track, same obsession again. Just me and a stopwatch, pretending we're friends. I said I quit it last week, but I never do, because shaving seconds feels better than truth.
I'm still on this one.
No glamour, no glitter and wind, just the hum of the fan and the wheel beneath my skin. Brake lace, steel light, keep it smooth, keep it tight. I got ghosts in the mirror and they're quicker every night. Oh yeah, it's time trial Monday. We're chasing gold, not fame. It's all precision, repetition, a beautiful boring game. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 dream, 1 goal. You don't master the car, you master control. Oh, you master control. I used to think fast was chaos and flair, but the faster you go, the more you've gotta care. Now